Welcome to the Puffin Show.
Welcome to the show. Have a seat.
Alright, there you go.
Cause he's like, I'm never open handed. Remember that, guys. I'm never open handed. I'm always
close.
I'm always the fist. Remember that, guys. I'm always the fist. I called it from here on out. All right. Fist. Number one fist right here.
No matter what you throw up, I'm putting
Rodney, you can do whatever with Jay. You guys can switch off, but I'm never switching off.
This nigga Jay brought his new pajama top today.
It's my liquid. This was made of liquid cotton.
Oh, okay.
It's a very nice.
That
shirt.
shit like a 3,000 count. 3,000 count.
It is.
sheet.
It looks like
Touch
a
it.
5 count.
Touch
Like,
it.
cool,
That
man.
shit is nice. It's made of liquid cotton. She said it. So she was like, "Jesus, you're just very neat." I was like, "Thank you."
She white.
No.
You look like somebody's grandfather, like
I know.
in the 70s, but he's not a grandfather yet. Yeah, he's still young, but like he knows, like,
Stupid.
this
Like-
is my granddad.
Like I still got like a switchblade or something from the 70s.
Like when it's chilly, you got long johns underneath that. Like
Or
you
like
still wear
like I
long
got
johns.
on like I still got on like those sock suspenders.
Like your jacket, you actually carry a handkerchief and shit. Like
I do have a handkerchief that
no actual ones where you know
a
like
silk one.
no ones that bitches actually blow their nose and shit and cry.
Why would you
Oh,
do
man.
that?
'Cause you're old school.
This is good. Then I have to. What are you
You
going to
let them have it because you just got another one.
No, I pay money for these bitches, man. I gotta go to a vintage dude and
Yeah,
go
you
through
paid
this
five.
shit.
You paid 5 wholesale.
What do
Shiny nickel.
What do you what's the nigga thing you see? It's like 1910?
That's how you look. That's what I'm
It's like,
saying.
man, you got flipping quarters to the shoe shine carry. Like, here you go, sonny. Click.
I said that's what you look like.
Like I start up my car with a crank, like,
Does he not look like that though? Like, is that not how he's dressed? Like,
I would
That's
say
what
I'm
I'm
more
getting
like
at.
a riverboat gambler. Or like a
a
southern
moonshine runner or some
a
shit.
southern lawyer, Al. You remember the southern lawyer?
All right,
bit
all
we
right,
was
all right,
talking
all
about?
right, all right, all right. It's
Can
11:30.
we talk about it?
No,
It's
the whole
12
time?
o'clock.
Can't tell you.
Come on, it's 12:15. Come on.
All right,
So
we're
I
gonna
don't know
definitely.
what the fuck you talking about,
I
bro.
said we're gonna do the southern lawyer bit when I talk like a good old southern lawyer.
Come on in here and bring me some sweet tea. Like,
Exactly, Ron. And when we're gonna talk like we on the porch down at grandma's house, just kicking back, just a couple guys.
what the
Well, welcome to this edition of the Smartalecs. You know who we are, and you know what we do. We just kicking back,
It's changed.
relaxing.
You changed your accent
A
though.
little bit, just a little bit. Cause you know, Rodney, we just relaxing, cause we good old southern lawyers today. That's gonna be the bit.
I would leave.
Why? Cause it's good cause to have
All right,
have a theme.
Come on, dude.
You're a good southern lawyer, bro. That's you.
Well,
Good
thank you.
Southern lawyers.
Thank you. I've worked hard to impress a jury like you.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
what's the first
You
topic?
sound racist.
I couldn't even respond.
You sound
This
racist.
made me break character. Like he'd be like, yeah, that's how I do sound like the prosecutor.
Yeah, you don't sound like a fucking
Like
anybody I want to be around.
like the prosecutor for like a racist case, like for a black guy who was wrongly convicted.
and you know it. Like,
Right, I know it too. Well, you know the good old boy was really trying to do something he wasn't supposed to do.
But he killed that young man.
He gunned him down.
And we all know it.
All right, so what are you talking about first, man?
There's a gentleman. What was his name?
That is not our
What was
intro.
it? What?
That's our intro. Absolutely
You
not.
already brought our intro in.
No, the fuck he
Yeah,
didn't.
dude, we're definitely
We are
doing
not
it.
using that as an
Yes, we
intro.
are.
And I'm going to stop the camera and start it again.
Bro, what are
No,
you doing?
dude.
What are we doing?
That
No,
shit was
dude.
fucking hilarious.
You can put it in the bloopers.
Now I
Tell
won't
me
break
how to
character.
edit, man.
Now I won't break character, Al.
You can't tell me how to edit, man.
Huh?
I
Now,
think that's funny.
Now, Al, because he did that. Now you got.
Now you- what's the problem?
Now, Al, you do.
I didn't even know we had started. I thought he was
been saying
he was playing around. He was like, I'm going to start the show.
Around.
And I thought he was just, that's how he was. I thought he
I
was.
said
I
we're
didn't
gonna
know
I
that
said we're
he
gonna
was just
do
going to
some-
switch
I
and go,
said-
all right, let's do some topics. Like,
I said we're
He
gonna
didn't
do
even
a
say I got my host this, that. We were joking around, laughing. You're on
He
your
said he
phone.
has
I
that
didn't
too.
even know we had
He
started,
said we were
bro.
lawyers, and I'm not a lawyer.
All right,
You've been on the phone. I had no idea we were really.
I'm on the phone trying to make sure.
What's his name?
But I'm saying I didn't know we had
What's
even
his name?
started. Like I thought we were gonna go over the topics.
Get it together then.
I don't
fucker.
know the topics. That's what I'm saying. Like
Robert F. Smith.
What the fuck you mean you don't know the topics?
We
just
we
sat
got
there and talked
Angela
about the
Rye.
topics.
We got
Talking about the
the
minister
billionaire.
Farrakhan.
And what was the third one?
Robert F. Smith, but I didn't hear that whole shit with Angela Rye, so I don't know.
Neither,
We can
I
talk
don't know.
about it if we want to, but
Oh,
Robert F. Smith paid off the student loan. So that's
Now we're
what
gonna talk about that chick getting checked about Colin
Arnold.
Kaepernick.
What was okay? The teen mom. What was the girl's name? And what's Kaepernick's wife's name?
Fuck, I don't care. They know what we talk about.
700 motherfuckers.
Janelle Evans and fucking Nessa Diab, I guess. I don't know.
Please tell me Janelle Evans is his wife.
I don't know. What do you know?
I don't know either.
I don't care. Just say their names just to be, courteous. You don't have to.
Let's just say the chick off a teen mom.
Right. The two chicks on T-Bomb was arguing.
No, okay.
All right, I'm not gonna break character this time.
Yeah,
All right,
Kaepernick's
gotta
wife
do it.
and the teen
Where?
chick.
Like,
Come on, man. What the fuck is it good?
Yeah. When are we coming in on that one?
All right. We're coming in on the billionaire.
All right.
A billionaire.
Robert.
Robert F. Smith.
Okay. All right, let's go.
You're over
It was Morehouse College.
Let's go, man. I don't care what you do, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, let's start.
You want to be in the South? You want to be in the North? I don't give a fuck.
I should be in the north. Oh, because we was gonna talk about Game of Thrones too.
Did you? Oh yeah, we all watched it. That's cool.
All right. Welcome to this edition of the Smartalecs. You know who I am. I'm John, the host of the Smartalecs. We got a great panel here. We got my man, the young professor. How you doing? I just seen you were you making this?
Professor, talk with my hands.
You didn't even say anything. That's what made it weird. It's like you was making
Because I'm
McDonald's
literally
magic.
talking with my
It's like you was
hands.
making McDonald's magic like Ronald McDonald. I got my man Double A. I see you angry. That's why I see you ready to go. You fucking ready, ain't you?
I'm good.
Yeah, I see. I fucking see you ready. It's fucking party. You ready?
It's party.
I like that shirt. Who made that?
Black Dollar Society. I made it.
Black Dollar Society. Can you pull that down for the people to see real quick?
Hustle and motivate.
Hustle and motivate, right? Is that what you do?
I didn't get my Nipsey Hussle shirts. So, I started, I'm like, yo, make my own motherfucking Nipsey Hussle shirt. So I think, this ain't Nipsey Blue, but it's kind of it's close to
It's
Nipsey
close.
Blue.
It's close.
You know
That's
what
why
I
I asked about it.
Yeah, but
It's dope. Thank you.
How much
R.I.P.
further?
Nipsey.
I guess I
Oh,
got
$20 a shirt, just let me know.
At
What
the
color
Black
you
Dollar-
want? We got all the colors, huh?
Black Dollar Society.
.com, yeah, BlackDollarSociety.com. Or you
Okay.
can just DM us here at the Smartalecs Podcast, because Black Dollar Society's here too, so.
That's dope.
We're
That's dope.
everywhere.
That's dope. Can you stop doing your hands like that, please?
I'm not even off camera.
No, it's just weird. I don't like it. So we're gonna talk about Robert Smith, Robert F. Smith. You gotta get that shit right because Robert Smith played football for many years. But Robert F. Smith, the billionaire, is a billionaire, said that he was gonna pay off everybody's student loans at Morehouse College that graduated.
Class 2019. That's dope. Did you see the whole speech he gave? He had said, he also basically told the alumni, he said, look, I'm going to start it off. You guys need to carry it on too. So he said, I'll do 2019 basically. But like, who's going to be able, well, if he's, I looked it up, he's one of 13 black billionaires. And it didn't say men, so Oprah's got to be in there too, I would assume. I wonder who the other ones are, but I seriously doubt somebody be able to
Why'd
do
you
that.
just put Oprah? Why'd you just put?
I would, because that's the only other
Well,
person,
the reason
black
that-
person.
no,
I
Why are
would
you
think
mad at
so.
Oprah?
I'm not mad at Oprah. I'm saying
I'm gonna
just
tell you, look, the
I'm
reason-
saying the level of
Just
money
don't
he
know,
has,
bro.
billionaires.
Just stop. Go ahead.
In my opinion, one of the reasons he might have said that about the alumni carrying it on is because if he pays, if they paying off everybody's student loan, bro. You know what I mean? You know how much that's putting everybody in a position to actually be millionaires.
In the school,
Like I read
is getting their money back.
I read a book about things that millionaires do, or habits, or things that have helped people become millionaires. And one of the main things is no debt, no student loan debt, no car debt, no nothing. So
Yeah.
these kids are coming out of college starting out with no debt, they are on their way to really all be millionaires if they play. Well,
That's true.
they're all graduates, so they're all on
They've
the way
already
to be millionaires.
graduated. Yeah.
Right.
So-
That's where your credit gets fucked up when you leave college, because you'll come out of college, you have student loan debt. They gave you a credit card on campus, right? For a free T-shirt, you got a Discover card. So that bitch is maxed out. You know what I'm saying? So when you
Once
leave
again,
college,
no debt, bro.
you
That's one of the main
right.
things that.
So that's why when you come out, like you said, you ahead of the game, well ahead of the game.
well ahead of the game.
Because most
Especially
people,
Morehouse, like,
right? Because most people
Absolutely.
take 20, 30 years to pay off your student loan, right? So they just eliminated 30 years of a bill. You know what I'm saying? That they were under the impression that they had to pay. So now they're basically starting from zero, which is basically the dream everybody has. Like everybody be like, yo, I would want to be a millionaire, but I would take definitely starting back from zero.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
If I could do it over or get a fresh start at 21,
Right now.
22.
Right now.
Oh,
Just-
right now, but I'm
Right,
saying.
yeah, somebody
at their
erased all
age,
your debt.
Yeah.
If you could, right, and your credit score rockets up to like 800.
Shit, I'll take that over.
Right, then you want, now you understand credit, like, oh my God, I'm not going to abuse this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how credit gets you too. Like, if you don't understand it when you're young, when you get older, like, all that shit that you did when you was young comes back in.
Well, once again, like I said, it's a great thing that he did, but he definitely set all of them up to be millionaires or billionaires, or whatever, what the fuck they want to be, because they don't have any student loan debt, and that's one of the biggest debts that cost individuals, you know, to not be as successful,
Yeah.
like you said, as quickly as they could have been. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they find good jobs, but that's Morehouse, so them niggas just start businesses. Because that's what they teach down there.
I guess to kind of play the others. Well, I mean, not even play the other side, just a feeling thing. I was looking through the feed and it showed pictures of him and, you know, talked about his accomplishments. I had a picture of his wife. Did you see the picture of his wife?
Mm-hmm.
It's a white lady, like almost, she's got to be Russian or something. She's famous and I don't know what her field was.
Japan?
No, she's not Asian.
She's
She's not Asian.
Well, we are.
I don't know if she's like
We're big in
Norwegian or Sweden
We're pretty
or,
big in Japan.
but she would
She
be.
doesn't like she's from America. Basically. She's not.
She's white. She's definitely white. That's what I'm saying.
She's
like,
white. She's the whitest of white.
she's
She's
real.
pure. She's got that.
And like I had to think about it, and Rose was like, no, and we
She
looked
got that
at
bloodline.
looked at the name, and I was like, it started with like a Z. I was like,
Oh,
right,
that's
like
probably- that's probably why he could do that. She got that.
I was
She got
like,
that bloodline, bro.
definitely younger. I was like, damn.
So what does that have to do with anything?
Nothing. I said a feelings thing. Like I saw that, I was like, damn. You know, I read all this and it doesn't take it away from him, but I would like to ask, you know, was
It's
not-
like, you know, she can't come to the. She can't
Why?
come to the meeting. And you can't come to the meeting either. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a white wife, and we know you're gonna go back and tell your white wife everything that happened at the meeting. So that's all. It's cool. Niggas don't mind not coming to the meeting. He's a billionaire, you know.
yeah, no, you're right. I mean, shit, that's how he made his money, was not going to the meetings.
Right.
Shit.
So he's a billionaire. He'll be cool not
Wow.
going to the meetings.
I don't know. That guy just did something really good for black people.
I have
Absolutely.
nothing against it at all. I was just
we already
saying.
congratulated him.
And that's all I said. This has nothing to do
I
with
think
what we
it does.
talked about. No, I said the reason I'm bringing this up is because of a feeling thing, and I felt I just was shocked. That's a better word to
Right.
use. I was very
Me too.
surprised when I was
surprised
looking
as well.
and saw that it was a white woman. I was like, damn.
Really?
He
I
couldn't
didn't
have got it
really-
from the mud.
I wouldn't have
Really.
thought that.
He
It
couldn't got it
just
from the
threw me
mud.
off when
Why
I
couldn't
saw
I
the
have like
picture
a
of
Come on,
why couldn't I
guys.
have a black
him and
woman?
his wife, and it was a white woman.
No,
I
interracial
just threw
dating
me
is,
off.
you know,
That's all I'm saying.
you know.
I'm not even taking it to that level because that doesn't bother me.
I guarantee
I
you.
just was shocked
She's an
to see.
ex-model or beauty queen. From
Yeah, she was.
different
I didn't say
countries
she was
that he
ugly or.
bought from the Miss Universe.
Brought.
Brought. I'm sorry, bought. It's the same. It gets
They're interchangeable.
right. In this subject, bought.
When you're a billionaire, it's the
Right.
same thing.
Right.
So
So
now we're saying he buys humans. Okay, this.
I'm
is
not
really
saying he's
far.
buying. He bought.
That's
her,
what
but
you said.
Like
He said brought.
No, he said bought, and you said, "Do you mean brought?" He said the words bought.
Like I'm not saying he walked into like the white woman's store like in
course
Norway
he-
like it's IKEA and it's like packaged white women like yeah.
but
Give me
now
this
you're
one.
giving us the visuals of how he purchased her.
No, he was
He
like
just saying that,
he was
right.
like yo, she's like There's no
She was a
like there's
supermodel,
certain
bro.
there's certain like probably select dudes who can holler at this chick.
What's the next?
Right.
Nobody can just walk up on
Right,
the
I
street
feel it.
and holler
Right.
at this chick.
No, it is, and that's what I said. I forgot what she does, what her field is, but whatever it was,
Right,
she's
so
very
it's
famous
not like
in her
it's not
field.
like
I don't
Joe
know if she was writing or
Schmo,
something.
like some nigga at the
Author.
corner store at the gas station go walk up to her like, hey baby, yo, you trying to go to McDonald's or something? And she like, oh
Trying to
shit,
hop in the Honda.
right? You know what I'm saying? Like she like, oh
Shotgun?
shit, this is what I was thinking about.
Right.
Boom, this guy wants to take
She's
me
a
for
billion dollar.
All right,
Come on, man.
all right.
Female. That's
Get
what
it.
he's saying. She's a $1 billion
You
woman.
could have
Right.
just said that without this
Fuck.
fucking 25 minutes.
So let's go ahead.
Visual.
If you want to switch
That was
topics,
cool.
Let's switch
You
topics.
know what I'm saying? He just can't come to the meeting.
Let's talk about this. There's a young lady. She was on Teen Mom.
Who?
What's her name? I don't know. The Teen Mom girl. Whatever. Teen Mom girl's on there. She had been tweeting some shit about Colin Kaepernick. Like, yo.
I think it's Colin Kaepernick's wife too, right?
Yeah, Colin Kaepernick's wife.
So hold on.
Or
What's
his girlfriend. I don't know if that's his
I don't know, but
girlfriend.
it's people.
His-
Colin Kaepernick's people. We'll just say that.
Right.
Colin Kaepernick's people.
His people.
The chick
Close
is
people.
right. Right. His confidant.
His confidant.
Yeah, his
So-
significant other.
Right.
Maybe.
maybe.
So
I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought it's wife.
Right. I don't know.
Too, but
Right. We just
I
say.
looked on the thing. It did say.
Right. We'll just say.
like,
We'll just say friend.
friend.
We'll
No,
just say
it's
people.
more than friend.
We don't know their
Friends
relationship.
benefits, nigga. I don't know.
All right,
Like,
let's just call her a big supporter of Colin Kaepernick.
Right.
Close
Supporter,
supporter of
right.
Colin Kaepernick.
So the chick had tweeted some shit like, yo,
Who would stand up for him on live television?
right. No, she said some shit like,
I'm just saying. She
you
probably
said something like Donald
Trump has lowered,
Yeah, Donald
employment
Trump has
so
lowered
low.
unemployment so low. Colin Kaepernick
got a
was
job.
able to get a job.
Right. So
America.
so then like,
Where's
yo,
Colin Kaepernick work at?
Nike.
Oh.
Yeah, when he got his contract.
Forgot about that. They had a whole show about that one.
No, that's like nigga might have got signed to be a quarterback by the NFL.
Like,
He's rinsing off cars and shit.
Right, like this nigga got a job at Walmart.
Hey, I see Colin Kaepernick at the
Right, he was greeting people
the
at
washer
Walmart.
dry.
Hey, thanks for the support. Hey, yeah.
Nah, nigga, you never think that. But I'm just saying, I thought
Fuck.
he got it. Thought he was a QB.
That's where he said
No.
where I think he was working at.
So nonetheless,
Please do it.
nonetheless, the chick, Colin Kaepernick's
Really
big supporter, checked her. Right,
Checked
checked her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom.
She didn't. There was no physical.
No, she was like, yo, if you know, what do you got to say about it now? Basically, you know, we're here face to face. Colin Kaepernick is the X, Y, and Z, and this is why he was doing it. So I think the little white chick was overwhelmed by like the knowledge that was getting poured at her.
This is a minor, bro. It's
She's not a minor.
Teen Mom doesn't have 19-year-old.
Once you sign that chick, once you sign that,
I'm positive because
Once
Mom and Dad
you-
have to sign off on the show too.
Once you sign
But she
that
gets
waiver,
older though, dude. She doesn't
Yeah.
stay fucking 50
Right.
forever.
Correct, and I bet you once the bitch
I
hits
bet you that bitch
once
was
she
old.
hits 20 because she's no longer a teen,
she
they
was
probably
not
like,
a minor.
all right, you can't be with it. I'm saying, let's look it up.
At one point, yes, the bitch was a minor, but today she was not a minor.
But
you wasn't a
Time out,
minor when
time
you
out.
checked it, when you typed
Time
that
out,
shit.
time out. I get that, and I get that. But what I'm saying is,
She's on
As-
Teen Mom.
as okay, you
got
got
that
your
shit
point
going
across. But come on,
Shut the fuck up,
it-
Rodney.
bro. How often do you think the Colin Kaepernick's wife is on Teen Mom though? Like she's not a normal on the show. She's
How
like,
often-
yeah. Oh, this is a reunion. Oh, you got the live audience. Let me come sit down and check this little bitch in front of everybody.
How
like,
often do you tweet shit about somebody and then like
us personally, probably not a lot, but the millions of people who do, like, come on.
and guess what?
Did she go
That
and
shows-
figure out if they're
guess
doing
what?
anything and
Sorry,
check them?
sorry, the nigga at White Castle that tweeted some shit about Colin
But I'm
Kaepernick
saying a
didn't
lot
do
of
it.
people.
But you want to be on a platform where you're very visible and you want to talk shit about people politically. And guess what? When you talk shit about politics, you get drugged into an arena where niggas throw blows. And that bitch was not ready to throw no blows. That bitch left crying. Crying with her little tail between her legs. When? I'm gonna go get my little baby. Get out of here. I'm a teen mom. That's enough pressure. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm a teen mom. I don't need to learn stuff.
Right. You gonna learn
I'm
today.
not saying that. I'm just saying I just feel it's a.
I'm a teen mom.
Yeah, you got your point across, but I think there was other ways of doing that.
Mom. You know what else you should have did? Should have kicked her in her ass on the way out. Get out of here. And took over the show and made Colin Kaepernick come out and explain to
And
people.
what was the doctor's
Jesus,
name
bro.
next to him? I can't even think.
Who?
The
Dr. What's his name? From he used to do the shit with
Dr. Oz.
not
No.
Oz, not Phil.
He used to do it on
I can't think of his name.
MTV.
Doctor something, but he was sitting next to
Dr.
her.
White guy with glasses.
I
Okay.
can't think of the name.
Dr. McGillicuddy.
Dr. McGillicuddy.
I think that's his name.
Nah, bro, that's not the name.
So we're gonna move on from Dr. McGillicuddy being on the Teen Mom reunion to a very
Dr. McGillicuddy.
this is a topic that I would like to get into. I saw this billboard and immediately thought of you, Al.
What are you
Like,
talking
wow,
about?
bro.
Huh? When I saw
I think
that
you were looking at billboards and immediately thinking of me.
because I thought this would be a good topic for the show, you dumb motherfucker. Not like, oh shit, saw the billboard like Al is great. No, you dickhead. I was like, damn, this is a good shit. Al would debate about this well. The fuck?
You know, you said Alice great, bitch.
No, I don't think that.
It did sound like, lightweight gay shit. Like, I was driving at night thinking in my thoughts and see the billboard and immediately thought of you out.
And wanted to buy
I
you
pulled over and smoked a cigarette. One single tear fell out of my eye as I thought about you. Like,
Whoa.
Where did all this add-on come on?
Yeah, I don't like
That's
that.
like, look, see, like, that's how this thing will make a
Take it back.
sandwich. That's how you make a sandwich. All this shit got to be added on. Man, Al just had some simple shit going right here talking about this
did it.
billboard. And you just,
All right.
you
What
fucked it up,
billboard
you
did you
dummy.
see? That made you think
Right.
about Al.
All right, it's a young lady on a Calvin Klein said, I wear my Calvins, my truth in my Calvins or some shit. And she's a very heavy set young lady who's dark skinned with braids. And Al said,
She had braids?
yeah, long braids. And it's getting some from, I don't understand, I didn't understand why it's getting backlash, but it's getting backlash. Now, Al said, if this, and we said this in the green room, we have a green room in the green room. You said that she was light skinned, right? She was light skinned. You don't think there'd be any backlash. You think everybody would be like, oh, she's so pretty. Can you elaborate that on that for us, for the people?
I mean, it's just part of colorism.
What's
man.
her
We
name?
have that. All
I
you
didn't
know,
see this billboard,
A
so
lot of times.
Yeah, look it up, Rodney. Look it up, Rodney.
I just
Rodney.
said,
you guys talk
right now the
about-
backlash is, I believe, because of her size and being on there, people don't like it, you know what I'm saying, because they don't want to see that. Why
Is this
they
in
don't
fucking Cleveland?
Why they don't want to see it? Because it's not
Hold on,
attractive.
excuse me. Is this where?
This isn't in Cleveland, is it?
I don't believe so. Why
It
don't you
does-
check? Are you online, nigga? Or
I'm
you
just
on
looking at a
Instagram?
picture. It doesn't say where it's at.
Oh. You should click the link, bitch.
It's
gonna take you to Calvin
screenshotted. No, it's gonna take us to our
It's gonna
page.
take you to Calvin
'Cause
Klein.
it's
So take it to Calvin Klein.
it's
you gonna bust the
screenshotted,
balls?
so it's gonna take us right back to our
I
homepage.
thought you were on the internet, bro.
I mean, it's not Instagram the internet. You need
I
internet
thought you meant
connection
like
to get on
I
it.
thought you meant like Google.
In my opinion.
I didn't want to type fat bitch on Calvin Klein poster.
Damn, fat bitch.
What the? Did you look at the? I wouldn't want to see it either.
Why?
I mean,
But she
when
was
you
light
said
skinned?
no, that would be even worse because it's black and white, so you don't see too much. So if she was light skinned, it'd be no. Did you look? Did you look, bro?
Yeah.
I don't think you looked at the picture. No, Al.
Fuck,
No,
man.
Al. I don't think you looked at the picture, bro.
I
Like
did look at the picture, bro.
I saw the
I
picture.
posted the picture. Nigga.
I saw the
you
picture
called her
several
plus
times.
size.
Yeah.
Dude, come on.
That's
She's
what I
she's
did.
pretty
Did I
big,
call her plus
dude.
size?
Right.
Kind of.
She's pretty big.
So-
She's
I think it just makes her
Well,
look
it's a
big
big
because you're on
bitch.
the big side of.
I don't give a fuck if it was a light
Cause you
skinned
was
white
talking-
bitch, whoever,
Right.
whatever color she was, that would be a big ass girl. And those underwear are bigger than mine. Like that's
So what?
that's a big
I
girl.
don't know. They might be the same size because of the penis.
No, I'm telling you, they're definitely way larger than
Yo,
than
I
mine.
just think that if she was light skinned, it wouldn't be getting that much back.
I'm
I
gonna
think,
say-
I
I
think
think
it-
you still don't like
No,
it because you
I
don't
think
like fat
it's
chicks.
I think it's more her how big she is, other than.
But
her
is there
being
more
dark.
people that look like models or look like her in the world? Or close to her?
There's an in between. I would say if a doctor looked at her and they would say, she is
Wait, that's-
morbidly obese.
that's
Yeah,
not
I don't know what you. I don't
That's
know
not what I
question you're
said.
saying.
Like,
That's
are there
what you said. Who are there more people that look like
or
models,
or
or
very
more
skinny?
people that look like her?
or close to her? I said
I
but
said
closer
there's
to
something
her.
in the middle.
Right, closer to
The
her.
average person was something in the middle. If I was a doctor or you were a doctor, I bet you they would look at that person and say
Right.
they need to lose weight.
Right, definitely.
I would need to lose weight. Like she is a very big person. That's what I'm saying. And I don't think it has anything to do with her skin tone.
But you know what? I think
it's
the
size that
backlash
people
might
is
also
getting
be
backlash from.
they don't want like why are you promote like it's like promoting obesity.
Exactly. And now everyone's trying to promote being healthy and
Why is it promoting?
and they
obesity?
even show
It's not
normal
like she's
people.
eating like a pizza.
But she's just it's
She
like
is.
listen for
She
people.
said that's her truth.
And I'm sorry.
Right,
to
that's
not
her
be-
truth.
That is.
That's definitely her truth.